And now it's time for Money Matters. The new year, a new decade right around the corner. And it's a time when many of us say we're going to get fit, both physically and financially. Rob Lessio of Strategic Wealth Designers joins us. Rob, what's your first tip you have to get your finances on the right track in 2020?
Well, we've talked about this a lot, and if you haven't done this yet, get a budget in place. You know, oftentimes I'll meet with clients and they'll say that they spend maybe $3,000, $4,000 a month. But then when we really dive into their finances and their bank statements, it might be closer to $7,000. And of course, that messes up their retirement.
You think that's a problem that a lot of people don't realize because they just they don't really look at it. They just say, I think I'm okay.
Absolutely. Most of the time they think what their mortgage is, what their car payments are, what their utilities are. They don't talk about getting their hair done, their nails done, or ancillary expenses like going out. And when you finally put that down on a pen and paper, that number can shock you.
Seeing it on paper, I'm sure, is a lot different. Now, is there something early in the year you can do to make sure your portfolio is in a good position to grow?
Well, if you haven't done it in a while, I would absolutely get a second opinion. If you don't know what your fees are and you don't know what your risk is in your portfolio, and if it matches what you're tolerant of, it can absolutely mess with your retirement long term.
But certainly a good time to make sure everything is great as we start a new year.
Absolutely. You know, when you start a new year, you reevaluate yourself, your body, your mind. A lot of people do things like a cleanse. Why not reevaluate your finances as well?
It makes a lot of sense there. Thank you. Great ideas as always, and we thank you for joining us. Learn more ways to make your money matter on WKYT.com. And if you have something you want us to discuss, send an email to news@WKYT.com. We'll talk about it here.